Hey everybody, I am back. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. This is part 2 of my Sunday morning beach walk at Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Thanks for tuning in. As you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous here this morning. Surrounded by beautiful clear blue sky. A little bit of a breeze coming out of the north. Be shifting around to the northwest later today. Stirring up some waves. That water temperature is 75 degrees. The tide is on its way in. High tide's around noonish. The air temperature right now, I'm gonna guess it's about 68. Gonna warm up today. It's gonna get up to, good morning, get up to 82 is what the forecast is right now on my weather app. A lot of sea foam here along the beach this morning. We were checking that out earlier this morning. It's just making its way down the beach with the current. That sun is shining bright this morning. What a glorious start. We're off to a glorious start today. Up at Area Roy, up in Area 4, the north end of Area 4. I pocketed a couple little treasures this morning. Nothing out of the ordinary. Little piece of worm rock that anchored itself on an oyster shell. It was kind of neat looking. A little scallop shell and one little shark eye shell that I picked up at Wiggins Pass this morning. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that share button. Let's get some more peeps on here with us. John and Barbara coming down here. Good morning. How are y'all doing today?
Good. How are you? I don't know what is.
Amen. You got the memo, huh? Look at all that foam. Earlier I said they remind me of icebergs. Good morning. How are you doing today?
We We saw two pileated woodpeckers.
Really?
Yeah, in number 3 by the life
Oh, how
preservers.
neat. Really?
Yeah, beautiful.
Lucky. They said they saw, some of my friends here that I met at the beach saw two, I don't know what it is, a pileated woodpecker. They saw two of them back in the woods here. When you come here, if you visit the park, don't forget about the little trail in the woods and back here. Lots of birds and little critters running around there. There's more to the park than the beach, although the beach is the main attraction. Take a little stroll back up along the nature trail. You never know what might scurry across the trail in front of you. A little raccoon, armadillo, black racer snake, totally harmless. Maybe a corn snake, beautiful. Another harmless snake, beautiful. Yellow, bright yellow coloring. Never seen anything dangerous here. No snakes that are going to bite you. Well, I mean, they'll bite you if provoked, but they're not poisonous. So don't mess with them. I'm getting there. What? Hey, what? This is what I was wearing earlier. What, are you losing it? Are you losing it? Are you losing it? I changed my shirt during my break there. It's getting way too hot. Once that sun pops up, it is amazing how fast the temperature changes here. It's just that wind and early in the morning when it's coming out of the north. A little brisk for me. But now it is just incredible. Wish you were here to experience it for yourself. What I'm hoping is that these waves die down here. That the wind dies down, the waves die down. Give that water a chance to clear up. I mean, the waves are fun to watch and listen to, but the other downside is they're slowly eating away at our beach. Our new beach. All this new sand they just pumped up onto the beach when they dredged Wiggins Pass and put it up in areas 3 and 4. These waves are already chipping away at it. Hey, good morning. You can see a little ridge where it's already starting to wash away. Really bad up at the north end right now, really bad. It's getting really hard to walk around up as you're walking up to the pass. We're down at the south end of Area 4 right now. You're just tuning in at Del Nor Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. So I was just talking to our friends Cindy and Dave Darling before I went live for the second time here. They're up in Area 4. They told me our airport shut down, RSW. Our big airport in Fort Myers shut down yesterday, and there wasn't any mention of why on the news or anything. I didn't hear anything. She went up to pick Dave up yesterday, and the airport was closed. He said they were just flying around in circles. So, maybe that'll pop up in the news somewhere. I can hear all the cardinals in the woods. Lots of cardinals in the park. I got a feeling this place is gonna be busy today. And the weather is perfect. Definitely bring your sunblock. You're gonna need it out here today with these clear skies. Look up to the north. Oh, thank you for those stars. I appreciate that. Remember, stars, any stars that you send me, if you're liking what I'm doing here, if you appreciate what I do, the stars are doubled until the end of the month here by Facebook. So that's awesome. That helps. Welcome back, Laura. Remember, I do count on your generosity, your kindness to make ends meet every month. I love coming out here and sharing my beach walks with you, but I do need to pay some bills. It's either come out here and do this or get a part-time job somewhere. I'd rather do this and share my beautiful beach with you than that. So it's up to you guys. What do you think of the roar of the ocean this morning? The roar of the Gulf. It's See, the Gulf just doesn't sound good. It sounds better when you call it the sea, the ocean. But we know it's the Gulf of Mexico. Gulf, Gulf. I've noticed people calling it the Gulf. Golf is a big thing here in Southwest Florida. The Gulf and Golf. Morning. Yeah, folks definitely starting to show up now. Getting their umbrellas set up, tents, whatever it might be. Tents on the beach, not for camping. No overnight camping allowed here at the park. Just crossing over into Area 2. Seems like the waves are getting louder here as the tide comes in. Little tot up there. Well, much to our dismay, no dolphins this morning. They're out there somewhere. I guarantee it. I don't know where. Good. It is gorgeous. It is just turning out to be a perfect morning. A tad on the rough side for the little ones to be swimming out here, but it's gorgeous. Really good for an invigorating swim. All that blue out there this morning. Hey Kimberly, good morning. There's a little white ibis here. Comes a big wave. What? Yep. Off it goes. I'm going to turn around and head back up the beach. Head back up to the north. down at the very south end of Area 2. Ibis just took off again, heading up the beach. Ugh, what caused that? Good morning. Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. If you're just tuning in here, we are in North Naples, Florida. We're walking the beach at Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park. And it is absolutely glorious. Clear blue sky. The temperature now probably around 70 maybe. Just guessing. Expecting today's high to get up to around 82. The water temperature is 75. A little on the rough side for the Gulf of Mexico. Usually the Gulf side of Florida is a little calmer than the Atlantic side. Hey, thank you for the stars. I appreciate that. Hey, later this afternoon, sometime between noon and 1 o'clock this afternoon, I'll be live again. I'll be out at Kauai-Chobe Animal Preserve. See if I can get Sabina to come over and hang out with me. If you'd like to see a beautiful, beautiful Bengal tiger, tune in live. Hey, good morning, Cynthia. What you doing out here on weekends?
Well, those are my grandchildren.
Oh,
So they're here, so they came to visit.
sweet. I didn't even see them. I was looking around there.
I know.
Awesome.
They're just playing in the water.
They gotta love these little waves.
They do.
I mean, that's like I lived for that when I was a kid growing up in Florida. Had our little board. Back then, our boards were made out of styrofoam.
I remember
You
those.
buy them in the
Yeah.
dime store and stuff,
Exactly.
and they break, and they just fall apart.
I think they're going to have a little challenge with the Sunday morning yoga in the water today.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll be doing that. They'll be on their boards on the beach, maybe.
I saw the sign and I thought, oh, I'm not sure.
It's just this little wind coming out of the north. It does. It's a little chilly in the morning when I hit the beach, but it's like perfect. It's just absolutely beautiful. This is what you pay the big bucks for,
Hey.
right? Nothing's free.
This is true. Have a good day.
Take care. Yeah, they have a Sunday morning yoga paddleboard class here. I think they start at 9:30 on Sunday mornings down in Area 1. That's something very different. Test your balance. but I don't know if they're going to be doing that this morning. They have their sign up. Nana was telling me she saw their sign, but maybe the more skilled yoga and paddleboard enthusiasts can handle it. That water just feels awesome. Awesome, awesome. Ooh, thank you for those stars. I do appreciate that. Believe me, I really appreciate it. Thank you. This is the time of the month where all the bills are due. Ugh. So if you like what you see, if you appreciate what I do, remember, I enjoy coming out here and sharing my beach walks with you, giving you my time in the mornings. But I do depend on your generosity to make ends meet every month. Whether it's by sending Facebook stars or becoming a supporter of Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page, that would be nice. And tips are greatly appreciated, especially now. Those tips are what get me over the hump every month. So whatever you do, thank you. Above all, thanks for being a friend. That is number one. Thank you for being a friend. And if you'd like to send a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Also my Venmo username. If you're a Venmo user, you know what Venmo is. It's kind of like PayPal. But thank you. Again, thanks for being a friend. Have a wonderful day. This is our new beach. This is all our new beach here. Just gorgeous. It is much higher, much higher now with that new sand here. Area 4. This is, if you're looking for a lot of sand, this is where you want to be, up in Area 4. It's also close to a restroom. It's also close to the concession stand. Area 4 is the beach to be at if you want open beach. The south end is usually a little more open than the north end. Well, I'm going to be wrapping it up here in a couple of minutes. So thank you for hanging out with me today. Remember, if you're liking what you're seeing, tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Invite them to tag along with us in the mornings. Help spread the word and share the love. Bringing awesome people just like you together in the mornings. One beach walk at a time. That's what it is all about, my friends. Just bringing people together, good people. Remember, check back sometime between noon and 1 if you'd like to see a beautiful Bengal tiger. If I can get her to come out and say hello. By the way, if you like animals, if you live here, whether it's full-time, part-time, if you love animals, if you'd love to help us out, become a volunteer at Kauai-Chobe Animal Preserve out in Golden Gate Estates. We can use all the help we can get out there. Animal lovers wanted, big time. It's a very rewarding experience. All different kinds of animals. If you have any skills like construction, we could always use help with maintenance out there. There's something for everybody out there. It's a very rewarding experience. And also remember that those tips and stars that you send me, it's because of you guys that I'm able to go out and help Kauai-Chobe. It's you supporting me allows me to support them, so thank you. Keep that in mind. It's not just about walking on the beach in the mornings. It's pretty much about everything I do. Everything I do. I'm able to do it because of you, because of your kindness, so thank you. All right, I think I'm going to snap off a couple photos real quick before I head home. I should be out here tomorrow morning. Weather's looking good. Probably get out there. Start anywhere between. This morning I actually started, I think, a little earlier than 7:15. It just depends on the weather, how clear the skies are. The sun's coming up a little earlier now each morning, so anywhere from 7 to 7:30, depending on the weather, is when I go live in the morning. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow morning. So whenever, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.